Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're continuing on with Bayonetta in Chapter 3, Episode 5. Okay, and this is one of the more complicated ones because you have to play against fire demons or whatever, and you have to dodge them, then use witch time to hit them, because otherwise you're just getting yourself burned whenever you hit them. Unless you have a tool, like an axe or something you can pick up and hit them with. Okay? But that's what we're going to do the majority of the time. That's going to be the first fight. Okay, so anyway, let's get started. Oh, and like, subscribe, and share the video. I'll greatly appreciate it. It helps improve the channel. Put comments down in the... Put suggestions down in the comments, I mean. And, if, as long as they're not, like, hard games like Demon Souls, I'll consider playing them and do a broadcast for them. Okay, let's get started.
Non si circus, toros on la puna, all put, madriax, you'll come, all abacama, chaos go, samba, non sios, chinchiski, colon son long shin, bagre non sios purga, colon son quasbia, pila iada, paula ca, desi.
If I was your child, I'd be an awfully ugly witch, wouldn't I? Yours is a face only a mother could love, and one I could never forget. If only I could remember where from.
Non si cistes, toros on cistes, non si parcis, casa.
No quarrel? You're in no position to decide that. See, my infernal partners love my ability to eliminate your kind. I figure your sacrifice would shut them up for a while.
And so here we go. The fighting fire demons. You have to use witch time on these little boogers in order to beat them. I found out that after dying continuously to them during practice. Ugh. And I tried some other stuff. I did try hitting them a couple of times without witch time. But I already told you what happened, so whatever. And what I try to do is I try to use witch time, then hit whichever one I can knock I have a chance of knocking a weapon out of. That way I can just finish them right off the bat. I did that during my first attempt after figuring that little secret out, and it worked. Yay! Like it. This is, in my opinion, one of the more annoying levels. I don't remember the game really. I remember the story, but the gameplay and everything I forgot all about. That's because the majority is due to the fact I own the movie, and that's why I can remember the story really, not really much of the gameplay. Partly why, anyway. I do enjoy Bayonetta 2 though more. I forgot, was it Bayonetta 2 or Bayonetta 1 on Switch that you could change the costume? I think it was Bayonetta 2. I like the Princess Peach outfit just because the whole Bowser hit. I'm gonna do the recording for that game when I can. I don't have a game capture card right now, but I plan on getting something to do it in the very near future. So in the year 2022, I'll be able to do stuff like that. And that's when I'll be doing old school recordings as well. I have a GameCube up and running. I've been testing with, so I can figure out what I can do. And I have Metroid Prime 1 and 2 for GameCube. I haven't tested those games out, see if they work. I never played the Metroid game series, so this will be fun. I'm hoping the Metroid Prime trilogy comes out for the Switch. I don't have a Wii or a Wii U. Okay, my Wii I broke because one time when I was little, I sat on the ground, a C was standing out, and I broke the disc reader, so I couldn't use it anymore. And my controller for my Wii U is dead and will not last at all off the stand. So it's completely pointless to use that thing. I don't really know how to get up morning, and I don't have any games for it as of this moment. So yeah, I have a Nintendo Switch and GameCube. That's good. I plan to do many things others with that. Let's get this party started. Give me the chain ball. You shall all die. Anyway, I love Witch Time. It keeps the game up and aggressive. And lets me get up to the enemies real easily. By the way, if anybody can tell me, how exactly do you unlock hard mode? I've beaten the game on Switch, and I can only find it on normal as the hardest difficulty, which is odd, because I cannot figure out for the life of me how to get hard mode. And for the PS4 and Steam, there's a trophy for just the same thing for normal, but hard mode for everything. Like this chapter, you get a trophy on hard mode, and so on and so forth. So, just curious, does anybody know how to get hard mode for this game? Jeez, I'm curious. Oh, and there is a quick time event in this. I'm not going to do it in this video. I'm going to go back and do a quick time event episode where where I will record every quick time, so I'll have an extras episode for everything. So let's go with this whole thing. These Witch Time sequences are pretty cool. Okay, this part was annoying. Okay, not this one. Maybe I'm thinking about another one. Oh yeah, this one. This was obnoxious. Okay, there's gonna be a tower here you're gonna run up on, and you have to press a button at a specific time. And it's very complicated on like, I tried pressing immediately, but it just wouldn't work for a few dozen times. But then I managed to get the timing correct on it, and it worked. It just would not work with me at all. And pressed it. I thought I had to do it the last second where I got up close. Wrong with that. Oh. And I'm going to be recording PS3 games also on this channel, the ones that look good. Mainly, like right now, I'm collecting all the Spider-Man games from Spider-Man 2 up afterwards, so I can do a whole marathon on those. Which I expect some of those to have an audience, some of them not. And I'm going to do all of them. Let's see, oddly enough, majority of the games I enjoy are rated E. weird. Well, back when I was a kid, anyway. Nowadays, I usually play a whole lot more rated T to E, T to M games. Well, I don't like Sony. So that's what they do. But whatever. And, mainly censorship stuff. Okay, if one of these was annoying, but then two of them was just ridiculous. I had to be really quick. And I am not precise when it comes to timing. I am not at all. These two are obnoxious. I want a giant hand to just come up and smash it to the ground. But then that'll make the game way too easy. Hello, booger. Pinwheel of death, boy. I also plan to do a God of War marathon for this channel. I have all the God of War games. I'm gonna do God of War 1 through 3, Apocalypse, and then the God of War game for PS4, which I own also. And when I hear the official announcement for God of War Ragnarok, that's when I'll start the official broadcast for God of War. I'm going to start at God of War 1. Well, actually, I'm going to start with Apocalypse first, because that's the prequel to everything. So, yeah. That is a good game. To go through, and I'm having trouble with God of War PS4 because I'm stuck on them. I can't figure out how to open that door, but I'll get through it before I get there, so don't worry about it. Hopefully this channel gets at least in the double digits, like say 10 by the time I get there. That's all I'm wishing for at this point. Or maybe I'll get a fan base for it. I'm hoping to keep on going through all these games, and this is my Freedom channel. Okay, I have two channels. One is kid friendly. I have to have restrictions. The oldest games are rated E10 plus, and I cannot do majority of the games I enjoy on that one. Okay, so anyway. And on this channel I'm also going to record some Pokemon, because it's reading and kids don't enjoy reading all that much. Yeah, I couldn't see the bridge. That's why I kept on falling. Oh, I'm going to try to pinpoint sequences so I can do some sequences so I can make it good. So I can say, like, this is gonna be the alternate dimension pinpoint. So I'm gonna put that there in the description so you can just click on the number and say, oh, between this time and this time. Great! That's what I like to see. And that's how you use a time capsule, or whatever it's called. I don't know. I was very stupid at the time, and didn't really... I was stuck in that where I'm not thinking to pick the time capsule back. What a moron I'm being. This one, and this bridge, I died way too easily on it. Not paying attention. I liked how there were enemies, and how I use the torture method to them. But anyway, let's just keep going. Keep on making happy thoughts. I have quite a lineup of games I have for this channel and everything. I'm gonna get back. Okay, as of the channel, I had stopped on Dragon Ball Kakarot because I had audio issues. The sound just broke up. No real reason. Okay, so whatever. Something about time links and the recorder I'm using to record my games. Some like the based on if a video becomes too long, at some point the audio just dissolves or something. Messes up all over the place. Yeah, I'm acting like a moron jumping up towards the wall. Oh well. Here we go. Big good. Bayonetta, I recommend. It's a good action-packed game, even though they've been characters of dominatrix, I believe. If I'm wrong, correct me. I just call her that based on what I've seen, okay? I think she's a dominatrix, I don't know. Okay. Anyway. So. Yay, I got a magical book. I don't know what those things do. I really don't. Okay. So, like, subscribe, and share the video. If you have any games you want to suggest, put them in the comments, and I'll look into them. Okay? Everybody have a great day. Hope you all enjoyed it. Bye.